Good afternoon, student. This is our 8th lecture on applied stochastic processes. The today's topic is example based on closed set, absorbing state, and the irreducible Markov chain. We first see the definition regarding the closed set, irreducible Markov chain, reducible Markov chain, and then we go for our examples. So we start with this topic. So first definition, state I leads to J, state I leads to J, it is denoted by I leads to J if the probability transition from state I to J is greater than 0 for some n, or in another words it's say that state J is accessible from state I if Pij raised to n greater than 0. So when we say that any state leads to any another state, when the transition of probability from state I to J, it should be greater than 0. Now we start with our example. So see, this is my state space 0, 1, 2 and this is my transition probability. Now we have to find here which state leads to another state. So we first find here Pij raised to n for all possible values of I and j. So I take different values 0, 1, 2 and j is also take different values 0, 1, 2. So we start with 0, 0, that is transition from state 0 to 0. So see P00 raised to 1. So this value is what? That is 1. So, half. Next I find P00 raised to 2. So how to find P00 raised to 2? So see here the 0th row of P into 0th column of P, because transition is from state 0 to 0. So answer is what? Half, 0 half, half, 0 1 by 3. So my final answer is 5 divided by 12. Now see, this value is what? It greater than 0, means these two values P00 raised to 1 is half, which is greater than 0. So we say that 0 leads to 0. Similarly, if I find P00 raised to 0, that is 5 by 12, this value is also greater than 0. Therefore, I said here 0 leads to 0. So, similarly, we prove it for transition of probabilities from state 0 to 0 in n step is what? Greater than 0. Therefore, I say that 0 leads to 0. Now, similar procedure I apply it for finding probability of transition from state 0 to 1. So, what is that probability? So see here, my second P01 raised to 1. This value is what? 0. Okay. In matrix this value is 0. Now I find P01 raised to 2, that is 0th row of P and the first column of P. We required P01 in 2 steps. Therefore, I write P into P, but 0 row of P and first column of P. So, this is my 0th row of P and this is first column of P. So, answer is what in that case? 0. So, my first answer is also 0, that is P01 raised to 1 is 0. P01 raised to 2 is also 0. So, similarly, we prove that P01 raised to n is what? Is also 0, right? So, which is not greater than 0. So, 0 does not leads to 1. Next, I will go for P02. So, see here. Next, I find here P02 raised to 1. This value is what? Half, that is greater than what? 0. Therefore, I said here 0 leads to 2. Next I find P02 raised to 2, that is 0th row of P into 0th column of P. So 0th row of P is what? Half, 0 half, and 0th column is what? That is also half, 0, 2 by 3. So final answer is what? It is 14 divided by 24. So this value is what? This value is also greater than 0. So I write here 0 leads to 2. Any probability greater than 0, we see that I leads to j. Similarly, I will directly write it as p0 raised to n greater than 0. Therefore, 0 leads to 2. Next, for second row, that is P10. So P10 is what? That is 0. P10 raised to 2 is what? First row of P into 0th column of P. So final answer is what? That is again 0. So similarly, again I will prove it for P10 raised to n. In that case, I will get that answer what? 0. So 1 does not leads to 0. Next, P11 raised to 1. So this value is what? 1. Okay. Next, in that case, P11 raised to 2 is what? It is first row of P into first column of P. That answer is what? 1, which is greater than what? 0. Therefore, similarly, I write P11 raised to 2 greater than 0, which is 1 leads to 1. So, similarly, I will go for third row. So, see here, I again find one value P12 raised to 1. This value is 0. P12 raised to 2. This value is also 0. So similarly, I will prove it for P12 raised to n, which is not greater than 0. Right? So 1 does not leads to 2. Next, P20 raised to 1. That is my third row. This answer is what? 1 by 3. P21 raised to 2. That is second row of P into 0th column of P. After solving this, I will get answer here 21 divided by 54. So 2 leads to what? That is 0. Next, P21 raised to 1. Answer is 0. P21 raised to 2. That is second row of P into first column of P. So my final answer is what? 0. So this answer is also not greater than 0. So 2 does not leads to 1. So I leads to j when Pij raised to n. It should be greater than 0. So using this, I finally write it as 0 leads to 0. 0 does not leads to 1. 0 leads to 2. Second, 1 does not leads to 0, 1 leads to 1, 1 does not leads to 2, 2 leads to 0, 2 does not leads to 1 and 2 leads to 2. So this is my final representation of one-step transition probability matrix. Now, see my second definition. State I communicate with J, only I leads to J and J is also leads to I. Both way, if it is possible, in that case we say that state I communicate with J. That is, in both the cases Pij raised to n should be greater than 0 and Pji raised to m, it should be also greater than 0 for some n and for some m. So this is the definition of I communicate with J. Now my next example is what? discuss the communicating between the state of one step TPM of Gamler ruin problem with capital is rupees 2. With total capital is rupees 2 means what? I have 3 states 0, 1 and 2, and probability of winning P with absorbing barrier is given. So my transition probabilities matrix is what? 1 0 0, Q 0 P 0 0 1. Now for this TPM I have to find the communicating class or which state leads to any other state. So see here, to discuss the communicating between TPM, we first see I communicate with J. When I leads to J and J leads to I. So we first start with my first value, that is P00. So this value is what? 1. Now again next I find P01 raised to 2, P01 raised to 3 and last P01 raised to n. So see here, P01 raised to 1, that is 0, P01 raised to 2, that is also 0. So similarly I write here P01 raised to n, which is not greater than 0, therefore I does not leads to 1. Similarly I will go for second one. So second is what? P10 raised to 1 is Q. So therefore I write 1 leads to 0. P10 raised to 2. This is also Q after finding the value. So first row of P into 0th column of P. So answer is Q0P and 1Q0. So we write it as 1 leads to 0. Similarly, we can prove it for P10 raised to n, which is greater than 0, that is 1 leads to 0. So what I write here, see my statement, 0 does not leads to 1, but 1 leads to what? 0. Therefore 0 not communicating with 1. 0 communicate with 1. What I required? 0 is also leads to 1 and 1 is also leads to 0. But in this case it is not possible. Therefore I write here 0 not communicate with 1. Now next P02. So value is what? 0. P02 raised to 2. Again value is 0. Similarly, P02 raised to n, which is not greater than 0. So we write it as 0 does not leads to 2. Similarly, see here, P201, P20 raised to 1 is 0. P20 raised to 2 is also 0. So P20 raised to n, which is not greater than 0. So we write it as 0 does not, 2 does not leads to 0. Similarly, now see here, 0 does not leads to 2 and 2 does not leads to 0. So 0 not communicate with 2. Now next I find it for remaining values. Now my next case is P20 raised to 1, answer is 0. P20 raised to 2, answer is also 0. So 2 does not leads to 0. Similarly, P20 raised to 1, 0. P02 raised to 0, again answer is 0. So we write it as 0 does not leads to 2. So see here, my final answer is what? 0 not communicate with 2. So 0 does not leads to 2. 2 also does not leads to 0. Similarly, after final answer, what I see here, 0 does not communicate with 1. 1 does not communicate with 2 and 0 does not communicate with 2. So my communicating class is what? It is 0, 1 and 2. Why there are 3 communicating class? Because no state of 0, 1, 2 communicate with another state. So here 0 does not communicate with 1, 1 does not communicate with 2, 2 does not communicate with 1, 2 does not communicate with 0. So all they are represent in 3 different classes. So we get here 3 communicating class. Now see, what is communicating class? A class of state is called as communicating class if all the state in the class communicate with each other. If they communicating with each other, it is written in one class. If they does not communicate with each other, it is represented in different class. My next definition is absorbing state. A state I is called absorbing state if Pii raised to n is equals to 1. If this value is 1, that is Pii raised to 1 is 1, Pii raised to 2 is also 1, up to Pii raised to n is also 1. In that case, it is called as absorbing state. Next, irreducible Markov chain. If a Markov chain has only one communicating class, it is called as irreducible Markov chain. If any example, if I get only one communicating class, simple it is called as irreducible Markov chain. So next example is discuss the communication relation between state of one-step transition probability matrix of Gamble-Lewin problem with total capital ₹5 and probability of winning is P with absorbing barrier. Now example is what? That is absorbing barrier. So transition from state 0 to 0 is 0 and transition from state 0 to 1 is 0. Similarly, transition from state 5 to 5 is 1 and transition from state 5 to 4 is 0 and it is absorbing barrier. So remaining is Q0P, Q0P, Q0P and last is Q0P and all remaining probabilities are what? That is 0. Now for this example, we have to find the communicating class. So see here, transition from probability 0 to 0 is 1 and transition from state 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 0 to 3, 0 to 4 and 0 to 5. All are what? 0. Similarly, we can say here only 0 leads to 0. 0 does not leads to 1. 0 does not leads to 2. 0 does not leads to 3. 0 does not leads to 4. And 0 does not leads to 5. Only 0 leads to 0. Similarly, transition from state 5 to 5 is 1. 5 to 4 0, 5 to 3 0, 5 to 2 0, 5 to 1 0 and 5 to 0 0. So we say that 5 only leads to 5, right? But 5 does not leads to 0, 1, 2, then 3 and 4. Okay. So what I said here, we get here 2 communicating class, 0 as 1 communicating class and 5 as a second communicating class. Now we will go for our remaining state space, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So see here, whatever I said here, I write it as. So see here, 0 leads to 0 because value is what? 1. But 0 does not leads to 1, does not leads to 2, does not leads to 3, does not leads to 4 and does not leads to 5. Now what is second? 1 leads to 0 because this value is p. 1 leads to 1, 1 leads to 2, 1 leads to 3, 1 leads to 4, 1 leads to 5. So 1 leads to every other state of state space. Now how to find this probability? So see here, for P11 we write it as probability of transition from state 1 to 2 and in reverse order 2 to 1. Okay, for probability of transition from 1 to 3 in 2 step. So how to write in 2 step? It is 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. This probability is what? 1 here, p here. So it is p into p square. For p1 raised to 3, it is what? Transition from state 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Similarly, p15 raised to 4, the transition from state 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. So what we get here? p square, p cube, p raised to 4. So all probabilities are greater than 0, therefore 1 leads to every other state of state space. Now I go for the second one. So see here, 2 leads to 0. How to find? So p21 into p10. So we get what? Q square. 2 leads to 1, value is q. 2 leads to 2. How to find? p21 into p12. So q into p. P leads to 3, value is q. P leads to 4, value is p square. P leads to 5, value is p cube. So 2 leads to all other state in state space. So what we have seen here, 1 leads to all the other state of state space. Also 2 leads to all the other state in the state space. Similarly, this is the most important statement. If I will find for state 3 and state 4, so both the state are also leads to all the other state in the state space. So what I see here, state 1, state 2, state 3 and state 4. All these 4 states are leads to other state in the state space. Now what about 5? So see here, 5 does not leads to 0, 5 does not leads to 1, 5 does not leads to 2, 5 does not leads to 3, 5 does not leads to 4, only 5 leads to 5. So see here, the state 0 and 5 does not leads to any other state in state space. So what I see here? So we get here mainly 3 communicating class, C1 as 0, C2 1, 2, 3, 4 and C3 5. Now this is my main statement. See, we can enter from C2 to C1 but return is not possible. Means what? All the state of communicating class C2 leads to 0. Also all the state of communicating class of C2 leads to communicating class C3. Means 1 leads to 0, 2 leads to 0, 3 leads to 0 and 4 leads to 0. Similarly 1 leads to 5, 2 leads to 5, 3 leads to 5 and 4 leads to 5. But 1 does not leads to 2, 0 does not leads to 2, 0 does not leads to 3 and 0 does not leads to 4. C2 to C1 is possible, but C1 to C2 is not possible here. Okay. Similarly, C2 to C3 is possible, but C3 to C2 is not possible. Therefore, what I said here, C1 and C3 are closed set. When any set is said to be closed set, when they are not communicating with other communicating class, elements of other communicating class. In that case, that set is called closed set, while C2 is not closed set. Now this Markov chain is what? That is reducible Markov chain. Why it is reducible? And what is irreducible? When there is only one communicating class. So given Markov chain is called as what? Irreducible Markov chain. But what we get here? We get here three communicating class. Therefore, that Markov chain is what? Reducible Markov chain. Again, one statement is important. State 0 and 5 are what? Absorbing state. Why? See here, P00 is 1 and P55 is 1. If I find here P00 raised to n, that is also 1, and P55 raised to n, that is also 1. Therefore, it is called as absorbing state. Now I go for in general description. In my previous example, there are only 5 state space. Here there are in general a state space. So this is again problem with what? Absorbing barrier. So what we get here? Again I repeat here, 0 does not leads to 1, 0 does not leads to 2, 0 does not leads to 3, 0 does not leads to a. Okay, again a does not leads to 0, a does not leads to 1, a does not leads to 2, a does not leads to 3, a does not, and a leads to a only. That is value is what? 1. Okay. So, and what about all the remaining classes? Here all the remaining classes, that is 1, 2, 3 up to a minus 1, they are communicating with each other. So see here, only P00 raised to n is greater than 0, therefore 0 leads to 0, but 0 does not leads to 1, and so on. 0 does not leads to a. Similarly, P A0 raised to n, a does not leads to 0, a does not leads to 1, a does not leads to 2, but a leads to a, because this value is what? That is 1. Now second, see here, 1 leads to 0, 1 leads to 1, and so on, 1 leads to a. Similarly, a minus 1 leads to 0, a minus 1 leads to 1, and continue, a minus 1 leads to a. So, see here my statement, I leads to j when I take value 1 to up to a minus 1 and j take value 0 up to a. So, what we get here? Again we get here 3 communicating class, 0, then second communicating class 1, 2 up to a minus 1, and third communicating class is a. So these are the 3 communicating class. We can enter from C2 to C1, but return is not possible. Means what? All the elements of C2 is communicating with 0. All the elements of C2 is communicating with C3. But C1 not communicate with C2. Also C3 is not communicating with C2. Therefore, again this Markov chain is what? Reducible. Here the state 0 and A are absorbing state because P00 raised to n is 1 and P55 raised to n is 1. C1 and C3 are closed set. C2 is not the closed set. So always remember the Gamler-Ruin problem with absorbing barrier. In that case we get 3 communicating class 0, 1 to up to A minus 1 and last A. And here this Markov chain is what? Reducible Markov chain. It is not irreducible Markov chain because we get here 3 communicating class. While communicating class C1 and C3 is called as closed set. Thank you.